my name's Andy Wakeford. I am the head of the Food Academy at West Herts College here in Watford, Hertfordshire. I'm going to show you how to make a warm complex salad. This one is called Ardeche. It's a French style warm salad, and the ingredients are as follows. We've got some new potatoes, some chestnut mushrooms, chopped shallots, some garlic, mange tout, French beans, a little bit of lime juice, and some chopped parsley. So what I'm going to do first is these new potatoes have been boiled and they have been peeled, and I'm just going to cut them in half like this. They're just cooked, so we don't want them overcooked because they'll go mushy. And cut them all in half like that. And then we have on the stove, I have a wok which has got some olive oil in, and I'm going to add to that a little bit of clarified butter, and we're going to get that nice and hot, and I'm going to add my potatoes, and I'm going to keep them coated in the oil and butter, and we are then in a minute going to add these chestnut mushrooms to cook. The garlic, what I've done slightly differently with the garlic, I was going to do chopped garlic, but I've decided to do some small cloves which I have blanched in boiling water to take away the pungency of them, but there's a few there to go in into the salad to add a little bit of interest and some texture. There's some chopped shallots here, and these two, the mange tout and the beans, I have blanched both of these in boiling water for 3 or 4 minutes just to get them cooked, and then we're going to finish them by putting them into the salad and just turning them over to regenerate. So my potatoes are starting to colour. I'm going to add now my chestnut mushrooms. I cut those into quarters so they're similar size to the new potatoes. You could slice them, there's nothing wrong with that, or if you had some butter mushrooms you could use, you could leave them whole. There's nothing wrong with that either. So we'll let them cook through, and I'm going to add some chopped shallot. And again, that will give some texture and a little bit of flavour as well. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in. Pepper and some salt. Splash more of my clarified butter. And I'm going to pop these blanched garlic cloves inside as well. With the mange tout and beans, I'm going to leave these whole because they will give them a nice colour and also a different texture. A little bit more olive oil. And the thing we're looking for is the mushrooms to be cooked, and they're not quite there yet. And I'm going to squeeze about 1/4 of a lime, just the juice in there to give it a little bit of acidity. About 30 seconds more and they'll be ready. So put your mange tout inside and your French beans. And basically when the mange tout and beans are up to temperature, be ready to serve. So my ingredients are now all at temperature. My mushrooms are cooked, and we're going to dress this with a little bit of lime and olive oil dressing. So literally just a small amount in a jug with a squeeze of half a lemon or a lime in there. Lemon's fine as well. And to dress up, nice open dish so you can see all the colours. And then dress that will just run through the vegetables nicely. Like that. And then some parsley on top. Colour. Clean up your dish. And there we have a complex salad, which is a warm salad called salad Ardeche, a French twist on something that is really nice, colourful, fresh, summery, and will be lovely to eat.